Hi, I'm Don Hunter. I'm the new Chief Executive Officer here at Hague Point. I just want to spend a little time with you talking about what we had talked about in my first meeting with you, the members. That I had planned to spend the first 30 days sitting down with members face to face and talking about the club's history, concerns, and one thing I learned more than anything else is Hague Point's an easy place to fall in love with. And no matter what happens, we stay in love with Hague Point. I hope that we can all develop a sense of community and work on bringing this club into a good physical condition going forward. I'm spending now time, I'm in my 60-day period. I'm spending time with committees, trying to get an understanding of your processes, and I'm already starting to engage with recommendations. By 90 days, I will have a report for the board that has some long-term thought processes that they should consider, and I hope to share those with you, the members, very soon. I just want to thank everybody for being so welcoming. So many members have welcomed me into their homes for dinners, and it's just been a fantastic start here at Hague Point. Thank you very much.
Hello, Hague Point. Michael Clark, once again, your Food and Beverage Director. If you hadn't had a chance to meet our new Events and Catering Manager this last weekend, Liv Olson. Liv is joining us from the Country Club of North Carolina, where our CEO, Don Hunter, hailed from. So we're super excited to have her on a team.
Hi, my name is Liv Olson. I am the new Events and Catering Manager here at Hague Point. A little bit about my background is I got my Bachelor's of Science in Business Management and Leadership from the University of North Carolina, Wilmington. And I was previously the Assistant Event Manager at the Country Club of North Carolina in Pinehurst. I'm so excited to meet everyone.
Very, very talented young lady that's worked with an exceptional team of individuals up there at CCNC. We're very excited to have her on our team. She has many talents, one of which is really understanding how food and beverage complements all of our sporting events to make them even more memorable. Also, we're so excited for the Clos wine tasting on May 29th. It came to us last minute, so we moved our date for the wine tasting from the 22nd to the 29th. Hopefully everybody from Wine Club can come out and join us. All of our events so far this year have been fantastic, and our last wine dinner with our executive chef, Justin Smith, was wonderful. We'll have a very nice charcuterie plate prepared for that wine tasting, so please sign up. We look forward to seeing you then.
Hi everyone, Mark Cirolo, head racket sports professional here at Hague Point. Wanted to welcome you to our new pickleball social viewing area. We've got 60 feet by 12 feet, plus another 12 feet by 18 feet here. We've got 2 sets of bleachers for viewing. We've got tables and chairs, so you could sit down, relax, you can have a drink. We have extra chairs here in our little Hague Point viewing area. Second part of today is with pickleball, the importance of wearing the correct shoes. We get a lot of injuries from pickleball because people are on running shoes rather than tennis shoes. If you look at a running shoe is made for shock absorption. There's a buildup in the heel. There's nothing at the toe. It rocks you forward and you sit on top of the shoe. That means the shoe has absolutely no lateral support. The other thing that happens with the bottom of a running shoe, it grips so that when you're on the road, you grip the road. Tennis shoes, on the other hand, are made with a degree of slippage. So you actually slide, and your first step is generally lateral. And you can see the buildup here where these are made for lateral support. So with the clay, we do have a little slippage because of the clay. On a hard court, it is even more grippage from these shoes. So that's why if you try to move laterally on a running shoe, it's possible you can go over on that shoe, whereas a tennis shoe or a pickleball shoe is made for lateral support and could make you a much more successful pickleball player as well. Same with tennis. That's it for today. Thank you.
Hey everyone, Mitchell back here from Health and Wellness. We have Kids Camp back on the schedule for this July. It's going to take place the first 4 weeks in July, starting that week of July 1st. It goes from 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We were asking ages 5 to 10 if possible, and you can sign up for a full week. You can sign up for a mini week, which is just 3 days, either Monday through Wednesday or Wednesday through Friday. And lunch is included. We'll get t-shirts included. It should be a lot of fun and hopefully leave the kids tired by the end of the day.
Hi everyone, it's Marlene over at the Equestrian Center. I'm here to tell you guys a little bit about our next Ride and Wine event. Open to anyone, no riding experience is necessary. It is a fun social event where we'll go out on about an hour-long trail ride. We'll get to chat and hang out and then come back to the barn and enjoy some wine and charcuterie together. Again, no riding experience is required. We'll teach you everything you need to know. It's safe and it's sure to be a fun time. Looking forward to seeing some of you guys there.
All right, another update on our docks project. Remember, last fall you approved $400,000 to fund the first of 2 phases. That first phase is for the due diligence and engineering work and permitting work to be done for all 3 docks, the Hilton Head dock, the Daufuskie dock that I'm standing on now, and the community dock. We're working with the vendors to get the latest schedule of some preliminary pricing. We're making some decisions at Transportation Committee so that we can finalize a conceptual plan so that we can go for permitting later this month. And so those permits will have to go before OCRM, which is a state agency, and we plan to have some pre-application meetings. Once the permits are submitted later this month, it's a 9 to 12 month process for their approval. We are going to try our best to expedite and have them understand the urgency and why it's so necessary for our Bridgeless Island. But given the time frame, that means that we wouldn't begin construction on the docks until sometime the middle of next year at the very earliest. So please keep that in mind. We're still in that process. We'll keep you informed. Look for more communication shortly.
Hey, it's Laura Lee. Today I want to talk to you guys about what is the MLS and what it means to sellers. When you list your home and it goes active on the MLS, that means that it then goes out to many different outlets online and to other local realtors. For example, Zillow, Realtor.com, Homes.com, Redfin, etc. Any of those websites take your listing and disperse it to all their users. Our listing of your property on the local MLS is a complimentary service that I provide to ensure that your listing goes in front of as many eyes as possible.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Matt Taylor. I'm Director of Agronomy here at Hague Point Club. Wanted to show you a couple things as the temperatures are rising and we're getting closer to summer-like conditions. One thing that comes along with that is the aerification process. We're going to be performing it this year on June 10th through June 24th, and we're going to give you a couple insights of why we're doing that. And so, for example, we're going to take our soil profile here, and this shows us what's going on in our top 4 to 5 inches. So this is what we're managing on a day-to-day basis, and this is what's allowing us to manage the greens and make our decisions on a weekly and bi-weekly and monthly basis. Just spill a little bit of sand on the green. But so this area right here, this is our top 6 inches, 5 to 6 inches of our growth right here. This is actually our old 2007 renovation line. So as you see, the original greens mix goes 12 inches down into the ground. So it starts here, goes 12 inches down. And this is actually what has accumulated over the years. And one of the reasons that we aerify is because we want to see nice white channels going through this. It helps create more air, less water capillary, and basically it dries this out and gives it a performing soil sample in that realm. So as you can see here, as the plants start to grow new, they have started down here and they work their way up over time, and all this material that's right here decomposes and creates this layer that is causing us challenges right now with infiltration rates and firmness and speed and all those good measures. So this is one of the things we're going to work on this profile right through here. We're incorporating a lot more sand. Some of our ISTRIC testing that we did this past winter shows that we have very poor infiltration rates. As you can tell, this material right here is very dark, so it's holding a lot more water, a lot less air. You'd want to see it more of this color right here. So we're going to work through this and try to break this down a little bit. It's not going to be something that we can do over in one shot, but it's going to be a period of time to where we get this area to improve, and then you'll see the result on the top end with firmer, faster, smoother greens. So that's that sample right there. And one of the tools that we've recently incorporated, and we'll probably do a short video in the coming weeks on this, is our new USGA ball. So, superintendent's favorite tool right here. I say that in a joking manner. But this allows us, we use this right here, we run this across, drop our balls down, and the old method would be, we'd find a flat surface, run our 2 balls out this way or 3 balls out, and then come back the opposite path, take our measurements. That's our daily green speed. This GPS USGA beacon ball now allows us to roll it one direction one way and one direction back, uploads the data onto our phones, and then we're able to track that speed over a month period. The other tool that comes along with that we're going to be doing our firmness readings is we would put this ball in here, and we'll do that on our other videos, but we would come in here and we would drop down, and that leaves the impression there, and it would measure that, and then we get our firmness readings. So some of the daily data we're going to start tracking is our green speeds, our smoothness ratings, as well as our firmness, and hopefully that will correlate with our aerification and cultural practices and start to get the desired product we all want to see on a daily basis.
All right, some other activities that we have for May would be demo days. Like today we have Cleveland Golf here. As you can see behind me, we have Dan Bartlett, our club fitter with Cleveland Golf, and we'll have a few more of those throughout the month. And what we have available is our utilization of our TrackMan, which is a mechanism to analyze your golf swing. Wes, our Golf Pro assistant, has coordinated days of the week, which is on Tuesdays. We'll be having those every Tuesday. One week we'll do swing analysis, and the next week we'll do a putting analysis. Sign up for that is also on the website. We'd love to have you come and get your golf swing improved.